What up? It's 92.9 WDUP, New London's home of timeless hip hop and R&B. And this is a great day for me personally. I have a childhood crush, the iconic Stacey Dash calling in. Thank you. How are you, Stacey?
I'm very well, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing great. During this whole pandemic, everybody good? And your family and everybody? Everybody healthy?
Yeah. Everybody, yes, by the grace and mercy of God, everybody's healthy.
Okay, glad to hear that.
Thank you. How about you?
Oh yeah, everybody's good. Everybody's good. So, we still surviving.
Good.
So again, America, we're here to celebrate Stacey's career as an actress and much more. We're here to show love and give her those flowers while she's still here. So for those who want to be the next Stacey Dash, how did you get your start in acting?
Let's see. In third grade, I played Bambi's mother in a play in the Bronx. And I fell in love. I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. So it was something that was a passion of mine since I was in third grade. So like 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't really pursue it, though, until I was about 18. And I was in New York. And I started doing commercials, and a woman in the commercial, it was actually a Jerry Curl commercial.
Jerry Curl? What?
It was a Jerry Curl commercial. And she said, do you have an agent? I said, no. So she said, here, go see my agent. And this was back in the day where you had to go and read a monologue, right?
Yeah.
As an agent. So I went and I did my monologue. He signed me right there. My first audition was for a Cosby Show, and I booked it. And that was it.
So yeah, talk about being on the set of the Cosby Show. Yeah, you've been on a whole bunch of iconic shows, and we'll cover that. But talk about your first break with the Cosby Show.
That was, come on, man, that was amazing. You kidding me? It's fantastic, and all my scenes were with Bill Cosby, and I just felt so blessed, and learned so much from him. He was wonderful to me.
Yeah.
He was like a mentor to me. It was funny because we filmed before a live audience, and he kept making me laugh.
Yeah.
So we had to keep doing it over and over again. I was so embarrassed, but I couldn't stop laughing. He was doing it on purpose. Yeah. But it was an amazing time. I'll never forget it.
And was that your first role?
So that was
wow.
That was my first
role. That's what say, America, who can say that? Stacey Dash's first role was on the Cosby Show. Who can say that out here? So, you're well known for being Dion from Clueless. Talk about your experience being on Clueless, and then on top of that, the Dion character. Like, how close is that to actually you, personality traits? Talk about that.
Let's see. I think Dion and I are close in a lot of ways as far as attitude. Where she didn't take any crap. Yeah. And she was bratty. I used to be bratty. So when I got the script and I read the role, I was like, oh, this is me.
Yeah.
This is all me. I got this. I knew it. I just knew it. So when I went in the room and I read for Amy Heckerling, that was it. And then, it was a long audition process. I had to read with Alicia, and then I had to read with Donald, and I read with Terrence Howard, and then Donald got it, and then we all had to read together because it was all about chemistry.
Yeah.
And that's why the film did so well, man, is because we loved each other. We had such great chemistry together.
Yeah.
And that was Amy's genius, Amy Heckerling. She just, what you see on screen is what we did every single day. That's how much fun we had every single day.
Nah, and you played that role so well. Like, were you ever afraid of being typecast at all? Like, being Dion for everything?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't because, it was young. I was young, and she was a great character. You can't be afraid as an actor. You can't be afraid of being typecast.
Right.
You just have to be willing to go outside of your comfort zone continuously. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And now I'm older. I'm ready to play more mature. Darker, different roles.
Yeah.
So
all right, you say you're ready to do that. So, what is your dream role to be exactly?
My dream role is to be an action character. I'd love to do an action movie.
So when you say action, like some like Marvel or one of those like Batman movies or something like that, like
no, more like Mission Impossible.
Okay,
more like that kind of character. Yeah. Batman, yeah, I'd love to be Catwoman.
Yeah.
So I'm heavy training right now.
I hear
getting
that.
ready.
So
you don't know what God has in store. So
yeah. So the roles you have, the roles you had in the past leading up to now, like what was your favorite?
I'd have to say Dion. Dion is still my favorite role. I've yet to play another role that, she was my favorite, and I'm ready to play something else, know. I'm ready to do more.
Yeah.
But Dion absolutely was my favorite.
And I asked everybody who I interviewed, like, what was your I made it moment? Was it the Cosby Show? Was it beforehand, after? What was your I made it moment?
My I made it moment.
Yeah.
I feel like it was Renaissance Man. I really had fun doing that one too. Renaissance Man, working with Penny Marshall, Danny DeVito, Mark Wahlberg, Lila Brancato. We had so much fun, and it was a real challenge. And I really loved that role. That movie really was close to my heart. Again, we were all very tight. I was the only girl, but we were all really, really tight. And I really felt like, okay, I've made it. This is it.
Yeah.
And I hadn't done Clueless yet. But
okay.
I was like, okay, this is good. We're on a roll here. I'm on my way.
That's what's up. So, and I gotta say this about you: you have like a unique voice, and it's a good thing. And you played Michelle Michaels on The Fresh Prince as an R&B singer. Can you sing? You know what I'm saying? Like if you had to do a scene, it was like, yo, you gotta sing, because I told America, I just told Stacey right off air, I just finished watching her on The Fresh Prince, and she was Michelle Michaels, and you know what I'm saying? She was playing an R&B singer. And if they asked you to do an R&B scene, whatever, would you have been able to deliver, or you just playing an R&B singer that don't have those vocal bars?
I've had to sing before, but I don't have the strong vocal qualities. I mean, people have told me if I trained my voice, I could sing. I just never have. I wish I could.
Yeah.
It's just something. Maybe I have fear behind it. I don't know, but it's. I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah.
That's something I'm always down for. I'm always down to be challenged. So,
absolutely.
Who knows?
Yeah, because while I was getting that, you have a unique voice, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not singing, then maybe you could be a rapper, maybe down the line or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but
if it was back in the day, yes. But you know what? I'm not even gonna try and pretend like I could beat Lil' Kim.
Hey,
Lil' Kim is my all-time favorite. She is the all-time best female rapper. I don't care what nobody says. That's it.
Lil' Kim was fire. Lil' Kim was fire. But yo, you got connections to The Rock, you know what I'm saying? You never try to tap, you know what I mean, your cousin Dame, yo, let me get, you know what I mean, the album or a single or something like that.
You're funny. No.
Right.
Trust me, no. My family was not no. They kept me far, far away from that game.
No doubt. That's what the streets are asking right now. I'm sorry, I might be going over the script a little bit, but let me get back to what I want to ask you. For anybody that's trying to get up in the acting game, what advice can you offer them?
I would just say, make sure first of all, and my acting teacher said this to us in acting class, and he said, acting has to be your only choice. Mm-hmm. Because it's so hard, and there's so much rejection, and it's such hard work that it has to be your complete and total passion. There can be no other option for you, and then you will make it.
Absolutely, that's a gem right. That's a gem right there. So, what was your most challenging role that you had to take
on? So far, I'd say the most challenging role was in Gang of Roses. It was a Western I did. And that was, I already knew how to ride horses, but in that movie I had to really ride. And I was riding, 30, 40 miles an hour on a horse and shooting guns. And it was the best time. I had the best time on that movie. I have to say that was my favorite movie as far as having fun.
Yeah.
Because I love horses and I love westerns and I love shooting guns. So it was all that in one, and I got paid to do it. So, and I got to hang out with real cowboys and learn, you know. So yeah, I'd say that was that I had the most fun there.
That's what's up. And you heard
that
it
was very challenging. It was very challenging.
Yeah, and you heard that America, like, yo, Stacey Dash just said live on, I mean, not live on air, but she just said just now, like, she like letting that gun off. So don't be, you know what I mean, taking it for granted. You know what I mean? Don't be running up on Stacey Dash. She let that thing off. But yeah.
Right. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Don't sleep on Stacey. She let that thing off. But yeah, you talk about some of your inspirations, you know what I mean, getting to the acting gig and, you know, your endeavors after.
Who were my inspirations?
Yes. I'm sorry. I talk fast sometimes. My bad.
No, that's all right. Cecily Tyson, Meryl Streep, Glenn Close. My gosh, now Helen Mirren. You know, I love these actresses. They're amazing. Viola Davis. Oh, love her. Yeah.
Very talented.
These are my inspirations. Yes, very talented.
Yeah. So let's
Robert De Niro. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. So talk about some of your endeavors outside of acting.
Well, right now I'm becoming an interior designer. I am an interior designer. It's always been a passion of mine. It's always been like a hobby. And it's something that I've always been good at. And so I just took a class and learned about it, and now I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So, and I hope to be able to, you know, help people start over in their life and make their life beautiful. That's why I want to do it. Because I want to bring beauty into people's lives. And I feel like your home is where your soul is. You know, that's your refuge.
Yeah.
And it's important that you feel that when you go home, you feel safe and secure and inspired and beautiful. So that's what I hope to give people.
I hear that. So, is there any upcoming roles or projects you got going on?
I can't talk about it right now.
Oh, word? Yes. On the wraps?
It's coming. It's coming. Yes. Yes.
So, all right. Did you ever have a role that you passed on that you wish you hadn't?
You know, let's see. No,
because like Will Smith said. Will Smith said he passed on The Matrix. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just want you know if you like Will Smith. He said he passed on Neo from The Matrix. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if you passed on like a major role that you could have had.
What? I didn't pass on it, but I went Independence Day when I read that script. I was like, oh. And my agent was like, "Go, you gotta go, and I was like, oh. And I threw that audition away, and I threw it away. And do I regret it? No, I don't regret it, but it became a huge hit, and I was like, oh man, well, I should have took one for the team there, but I didn't.
So
Vivica Fox did a good job, so that's right. Yeah, it was meant for her.
Yeah, so you know, you was in the All Falls Down video, and you've been like a love interest in a lot of things like that. Like, what was your favorite you know, maybe music video or anything like that, you know what I mean, that you was a part of?
Wow. Let's see. I'd say All Falls Down.
All Falls Down?
I was also in Master P's. Yeah, I'd say All Falls Down, but I was also in Master P's video where I played an angel, and I love that one too. That was really fun in the desert. It was really beautiful. But yeah, All Falls Down was really fun, and Kanye was fun to be around. I really dug him, so that was my favorite. You know, and it was with my family, and so it was fun. It was fun.
All right, so I can't hold you much more. You know, I can ask you questions for like another hour. I'm not going to try to overplay my hand right now. You know what I'm saying? Again, you was like a childhood crush for me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm grateful you was able to call in. But is there anything else you want to say to our listeners? Anything you want to get off your chest before we let you go?
I just want to tell everybody to be blessed and be positive and, you know, love each other, please. Please. We gotta stop. We gotta be more compassionate and love each other.
Yeah,
and that's my prayer for us right now.
All right. So, do you want to give out any of your social media info or anything like that before we wrap it up?
Oh no, yeah, you know, Stacey Dash. It's all Stacey Dash.
yeah. Yeah. So, that was a pleasure.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for calling in. Hey, Stacey, I'm gonna put you on the spot right now. I can edit it out, but yo, I need a drop from you too. You know what I mean? After we conclude this whole interview right now, I'm putting you on the spot. That means you gotta say yeah. But
absolutely.
All right, but so Stacey, don't hang up. Again, this is 929 WDUP, New London's home of timeless hip hop and R&B. It was a pleasure to have Stacey Dash call in. Thank you. I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.